I haven't watched Tenet yet, but I will soon. Anyway, this video is about the new BBFC symbols. As you can see there, it's like just a solid orange circle with a number 12. So yeah, this is for Tenet. Now, they changed it in 2019, well, like at the end, so all new films coming out will have the new logo, although the Irish one is still the same. I still don't even know why they include the Irish one on, because they're literally the same. Like, what is actually the point? Anyway, like, you know, a lot of the older films, like I've got Bean here, and that's unusual. The BBFC age rating is in the middle, and it's the older style PG, the pre-2002 one. There's no Irish film, whatever it's called, things on here because they're not really necessary. They, for some reason, feel the need to include them. Yeah, so this is the Wolf of Wall Street here, and although the card cover has the new 18, this one is actually, hang on, let me get it out. It is actually an older disc inside. They've just put a cover on it. See, these ones are from these DVDs are from 3 different BBFC style eras. See, this one's the one from 2002 to, well, 2019 or 2020. I don't know when the exact sort of cut-off date was. See, Con Air. See, this is obviously an original DVD. See, it's a lot darker, that one. But here I've got Snowpiercer, which actually came out in 2020. But I think the only reason that this has the older style logo, see, I don't know if you can see that, C 2020. I think the only reason it has the older style logo is because it was actually released a few years ago in the rest of the world, but for some reason they didn't release it here until last year. And I'm wondering if maybe that's the only reason it still had the older symbol on it. But yeah, I wanted to just show you guys that. And I don't like the new symbols, because I think these are quite iconic. And they're also, you know, they look official, don't they? Because they've got the BBFC sort of watermarks, like, in amongst the red. Whereas something like this is just solid. Anyone could make that. And you know what the worst part is? Someone actually got paid to design that. Like, a 2-year-old could design that. It's just, I don't know why. Well, actually, I do know why. It's because they wanted to, I think because obviously these style symbols didn't really show well on, you know, screens, because obviously people, you know, they need to see the age rating on streaming services, and obviously it doesn't. I think it's because it doesn't scale very well, so they've gone for like a more basic look, because then they can use a vector graphic which just scales with the resolution and size of the TV. Though they still should have kept the old style ones for physical releases, because they just look silly. Like, they just compare that to the Irish one, which is still using a, well, you know, it still looks more official than that, although still. I know I think the Irish one's a bit irrelevant, but but still, you can, at least that still looks more official than that, you know. Of course, nothing's more official than looking at it and seeing BBFC in small lettering, like, in the background. I think all that's needed to be said in this video has been said, so that's that, guys. Oh, I thought I'd add at the end that I am aware of the fact that the film companies add both ratings because it means they can sell them in both Ireland and the UK. But still, I've never really seen... I don't think I've ever actually seen a film which has a different Irish censor, whatever it's called, rating to the BBFC. So, I mean, I thought I had seen one, but I can't remember what it was, and I can't find it. Like, it would actually be an anomaly to have a film that's like a 15 on the BBFC and like a 12 on the Irish... What is it? It's the Irish something... Irish Film Censors Office, that's what it is. If anyone knows any that have a different Irish Film Censors Office rating to the BBFC rating, I would really love to know, because it just seems like completely pointless. Like, Ireland they might as well just borrow the BBFC ratings. Like, it just seems so... What is the point? They're always rated the same. It's almost like they wait for the BBFC rating and then they just say, okay, they've rated that 15, so let's rate ours 15, but we'll do it under our own system. I've got nothing against Irish people. I just think this is completely pointless, though. Considering it never actually seems to be different. It is as if they just follow the same as what the BBFC rate things.